Welcome to a channel of choice where you have all your skincare and makeup answers. Today I'll be showing you how to achieve a flawless look within 15 minutes using foundation and powder palette. So I'm done prepping my face. What I use is face wash serum, Bicham Ageless snail serum, and I also use CPD moisturizer. And as for my primer, I'll be using Blossom Cosmetics and probably Bicham Ageless because I'm not doing much. So I'm actually not going anywhere. This is just for a shoot, so I'll probably use Blossom primer, or I'll use Bicham Ageless. So stay with me. In the next few minutes we'll be done with this tutorial, and I'll also be sharing with you why I decided to get a new channel for my brand. As for foundation, I'll be using our Cosmetics and Silver Mark. This is too light and this is too dark, so I'm going to be mixing to get my shade. So starting with the primer, I decided to now use Blossom. I'm sharing with you guys why I finally decided to get a new channel for my makeup brand, my beauty brand in general. Beauty brand. If it's just makeup, I could have still stayed in the other channel, right? But this is beauty brand. This beauty is another industry. I'm going into my foundation. I told you guys what I'm going to use. Just a bit of this and a bit of that. As I was saying about beauty is an industry on its own. Beauty is vast. When you're talking about beauty, we are talking about makeup, we are talking about skincare, we are talking about nails, we are talking about so many things that make us a real glam queen. So beauty to me is another industry, and I will not be doing justice to, hold on, let me mix my foundation. And I feel like I will not be doing justice to beauty if I choose to use just one channel for the whole thing. When you talk about media entails a lot, and I do a lot when it comes to media. You have videography, you have editing, you have so many things. I'll be using this brush to blend my foundation. It be long, I use brush. I'll be coming out well. And if you have not subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button. Show me some love now. I want to believe Abo has the best foundation for now. Like, I love this. This is the first time I'm trying this on my face. So like I told you guys, I'm going to be using foundation and just my powder palette. Today is just going to be minimum. I'm not doing too much, but first I need to contour my face and then highlight my face. To highlight my face, I'll be using Bicham Ageless in my skin in the shade beige. I think this is the only shade I have. It's too much for me, but I can do with it. So I'm going over it with my brush, and before I go into blush and dry contour. Now this is to avoid any harsh line, anything that speaks color, anything that speaks line on my face. Like I really want it to be very flawless, so I'm taking my time. It's very minimal. I'm very intentional about this one because I want something very minimal. Going into this blush palette, it's on those. I'll be using this pink and orange. Now as for powder, I'll be using Bicham Ageless powder palette. So let's get to it. I'll start by setting my under eyes with this flawless brush from Red Techniques. I'll be going into this shade right here. What's the name of this shade? So this is the shade Ageless from Bicham Ageless. So I'll be going into this shade Ageless. I'm not a fan of brush, but you see this one, I love it. One thing about these brushes is very good. It sets your under eyes and it does not leave any particle or any patches. I'll be using this shade Ebony for my contouring. So as for my nose contouring, I'll be using this brush, still same shade of how do I look? I mean, I look simple. This is exactly what I want. So again, I'm going over my face. Like I said, anything harsh line, I cancel it. At this point, this brush is no longer as wet. It's no longer wet. So this is just to set my face. So I have this tiny cutie lip gloss I'm going to use to moisturize my lips. I want it as natural as possible and as simple as I can get. So I'm not going to be doing much on my brows because my brows is already set. Okay, I'm done with my brows. Right now I'm going into my eyeshadow. I just want something soft, something simple, something minimal. So I don't know whether I should even use my powder palette instead of stressing myself. I think I'm going to use my powder palette. Just find a shade. I'll be using this shade Matcha, and I'll be using this Ageless. Let's see how it turns out. is what it looks like using my powder palette for my eyes, and I absolutely love it. If you're in a budget and you have a foundation and you have a powder palette, trust me, you're good to go. The only thing extra I did here is blush, which I took from somewhere else. This is foundation and powder palette. Now I would like to set my face with powder, my shade of powder. So I'll be going in. I don't really have actual shade here. I'm just going to be mixing what is good for me. Now it's time to set my face, and I'll be setting my face with this setting spray from Sasha. So I'll be adding a little bit of glitter to my eyes. I'm using these glitters from Veroni. So today is one of those days I actually don't feel like using fixing lashes, so I'm going to be lining my I want to line my eyes with this black pencil. I don't know where this is from. I was supposed to use Zaron, but I can't find it. This is so strong. Guys, I'm going back to my eyeshadow palette. It's on those, and I'm going to be highlighting my face from here. I'm using one of these highlighters. So it's not, you know, when it comes to my lips, I'm always confused. I have hundreds of lip stain personally that I use for myself. Now I'm confused whether I should do red or I should do nude, but I just want something simple, something calm, so I'm going for nude. So I'm going to be using a lip liner from Soft Touch to, you know, highlight my lips, you know, just to set my lips. And I'll be using this as my gloss and my favorite all-time endurers together. Ouch. This girl is fine. So I'm gonna top it up with this gloss. This is actually popping. But I want my inner lips to pop out. So I'll be using this classic. Just a little bit tiny. Yeah. Rookie, you are fine now. You are too fine. So the next thing is seal it up with, lock it up with Blossom. This Blossom, Blossom finished work on this. I so much love it. It's my number one. It does not just seal your makeup, it keeps it moisturized, and then there's this glow that comes with it. Just look at before and after. What do you think? I love it. This is still my best. For now, I don't know which one is coming to overtake, but for now. So Blossom up your game. So last thing, I usually do my mascara last because I don't want a situation where anything will scatter my makeup. So I try to avoid that. So that's why I'm making this my last routine. Okay, bestie, I've come to the end of this video and I absolutely love my face. I love how it turns out. I love how it looks more even on natural light. I love how my face turned out, and this is exactly what I was looking out for, and I got it. See you in my next video, and if in case you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe as this video is going on, and share to your friends that might need this. And don't forget to link up with me on social media handles